Hi Pisces, I hope you're doing well. It's Jo here from Corpus Tarot. Wow, so we're into October. So this is your October love reading, Pisces. So originally when I first started out doing this series earlier on, I was splitting it out into two sections. So current/past person and then what's coming up next in love. It all seemed to be merging in together. The second section was repeating the first. So I think I'm just going to do one, see what comes out for you in terms of the next 4 to 6 weeks, Pisces. Hope that works for you. These are, of course, general readings. You can check out all of your placement signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you'd like a personal reading, if you find that my style sort of resonates with you, you enjoy the style of my reading, and you would like a personal reading to look at your own situation, get some guidance, clarity, some quick answers on that. I do full readings, but you will receive a link to a private video within 12 to 24 hours. So if that's something you would like, please do reach out. All the details, as I said, are in the description box. Okay, so universe, what messages please do you have for the highest good of Pisces? We are interested in, particularly from their person's point of view, the person that's on their mind, that they're inquiring about. Let's find out how this person's feeling right now. What are their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions, etc. around their connection with Pisces, please. Oh, got two come out onto the table. Have a look at what they are in a minute. I think that one for me is telling me it's coming out. We'll let it. Okay, another one flipped. Okay, sometimes we get quite a few where that happens, Pisces, and sometimes like Sagittarius that I've just done, there was nothing. There were no jumpers. All right, so I feel they're ready. Let me split the deck. So we'll take the ones on the table, then I'll take the rest from the top of the deck. Okay, so what have we got? Ooh, okay. So Pisces, your person is hoping and wishing and expecting that you're going to reach out to them. They've got a lot of love for you, and actually they would quite like to be with you and be very willing to be with you, but they're not coming towards you in any, they're not really taking a lot of action forwards towards you because they're hoping that you will step forward towards them. They're feeling a bit defensive around this situation. They feel there's some tenseness and some conflict. I don't know what's happened between you. I think they're hoping that you might come forward towards them, and I feel that they are feeling that something happened that shouldn't have happened, and they quite feel that it would be nice to have an apology from you. I don't know if you feel one's due. You may well not, Pisces, so don't shoot the messenger here, but I think they feel that you did something or you didn't do something. Maybe you didn't keep in touch with them, or you didn't, progress things, or you didn't do something, and they are like, it caused them to feel like, got my guard up now because I don't know where this person's coming from. And they feel that if you come towards them, they'd need to see an apology, and then they would be, I think they'd melt almost instantly, but they feel that it's you that needs to come back towards them. You've almost got this feeling that you're going to do it. It's almost like this feeling of, I know it's coming. I know Pisces is coming back towards me. Again, you can tell me, or, you might just, if that's not the case for you, Pisces, ignore it. This is not your reading, okay? They might just get fed up of waiting for you and come back quickly towards you. I think they've got this concern that there's not honesty between you, and they feel a bit rejected by you, in all honesty, Pisces. Have you not actually taken a lot of action towards them? I think maybe you've been a bit slow, or you haven't really progressed things, and it's not been good from their perspective. They feel there's things that then, the truths that they don't know about, you haven't shared, and so they withdrew and they went into their own little bubble, took some alone time, reflecting on things, trying to think about what the path forward should be. I think they feel like you might be a bit tricky, Pisces, in all honesty. I think they might feel that maybe you've not been honest with them, you've not been truthful, you kind of rejected them a little bit, you haven't taken action, you're not, I think you're not talking to each other right now. Yeah. Something didn't go very well here, Pisces. Did you actually not really put some effort into this? I don't know, universe, what else can you share, please, around this connection between Pisces and their... I can only tell you what this person's feeling, Pisces. This is how this person is feeling, okay? They felt a connection with you. They're wondering if there's some reason why you're holding back, you know, whether you're married or there's some other thing going on in your life. The Magician's come out twice now. I think they feel you've been playing games with them a bit. You've toyed and played with their feelings. There's some Aries energy here. Do you have Aries placement perhaps here, Pisces? This person feels they've been kind, nurturing, offered you lots of love, and actually you didn't really. Yeah, they feel that you were dishonest with them. They just feel that you were being tricky, manipulative, not honest, a bit sneaky in how you dealt with them. They really liked you, but that's how they were left feeling. That's how they feel about this connection right now. Gosh, sometimes these readings are quite stark and brutal, aren't they, Pisces? This is how they feel. You might look at this and think, yeah, it's fair enough, because actually I went towards them and then I withdrew, and actually I didn't progress things. I felt unsure, or you know, I was already in another connection, or whatever it might be. I wasn't free to move on, and it did end up with some tension there. This could resonate for you, but this person, they really like you. They felt very, very connected to you, Pisces. They loved you a lot, actually. They're really hoping you'll come back towards them. They want to talk to you, but they feel that you need to put right whatever it was that you did or didn't do here to make them feel the way that you have. I think they wonder if you're actually in another connection or married or something like that because of the way that this has happened. Okay, that's how they feel. Universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Pisces, please, and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome here for Pisces and their person. Oh, okay, sun's showing itself again. Okay. I think neither of you particularly want to give up on this. I think this apology will happen, and if one of you makes the move towards the other, each of you, I think, will willingly acknowledge their own part in the situation. It's rarely just on one side, is it? Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah. So the page is going to move into the Knight. So small offerings will grow into larger offerings. Nothing's going to move forward quickly here, Pisces. It's going to be a case of slow burn, take your time, heal, illuminate. So I think with the Sun card, where there's been a feeling of hiddenness, sneakiness, not truthful. This is going to lift. That's going to lift, and things will be illuminated. The light will shine on the situation, and it will bring in greater happiness here. You both need to be careful of having your guard up, though. You need to let that down in order to move forward into sort of calmer waters. You both are thinking about good times that you had together, and good, I think maybe you had a physical connection that they also reflect back on and would quite like to restart, Pisces. Interesting. Okay, right, well, should we just get a little bit of advice? What's the advice for Pisces, please? What's the advice for Pisces? Ooh, my little deck, it falls out of my hand sometimes. Advice for Pisces, please, universe. What's the advice for Pisces? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, take action to try and heal things here, Pisces. I think it's on you to just try and heal, try and make sure any misunderstandings are cleared up. Yeah, and I think that you and this person are going to end up, I think there's going to be you, this person, and maybe a child, whether it's your child, their child. I think it's going to result in three of you coming together in a blended family. I know that's not for everybody, but this is what's coming through here for me. We've got the three people here, and then the Three of Cups came out immediately afterwards. I think you're going to have some good times. Maybe you invite this person somewhere, go on a date, make the changes in the background that are necessary to try and make this work out, is the other piece of advice here, and then communicate effectively. Okay, that's your advice. Okay, if you're, let's pull a romance oracle for you, and then we'll pull some hidden messages. 1111 was just on the clock on my device there. Okay, children. I said this, didn't I? There was children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this person might have a child. You've got a child. There's a children affecting this connection. Make the effort. And look at the children on the card again. Children there. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now this now fits with the 10 of Wands here, where this person is putting in great effort for this connection. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now this is really important. Getting to know each other. You reveal your innermost selves to each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now this is where this person before was feeling that this had not happened. They were feeling that, you know, there were secrets and therefore sneakiness, and it was giving them bad vibes. So openness, honesty, clarity, discussion, getting to know each other properly and really sharing how you feel. Sharing how you feel is very important, and it makes all of the difference in a connection here, Pisces. So there we go. All right. Now, if you're out of contact with your person, let's find out what they would want to say to you. If you're out of contact, you're not speaking right now, what would your person want to say to you? I'm so attracted to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. So this Ace of Wands here, I said passionate, physical connection, didn't I? I'll wait for a sign from you. Now, we saw in that first spread, they were looking out into the horizon, hoping that you were going to contact them, didn't we, Pisces? I bury myself in work to forget you. So they're trying to distract themselves from you at the moment. Okay. Right, the next two off the top of the deck here are I regret lying to you. So maybe they were also complicit in that sneaky energy, and you speak to me through music, so they think of you when they hear lyrics of songs as well, Pisces. Okay, one more card we'll pull for you from the Moonology deck before we close. I do hope this reading was helpful. Please do drop me a like, share, please subscribe so you can switch on the notification bell. I do lots of all signs readings, which you probably enjoy. Your dreams need a practical plan. So start thinking about how you might make this happen, Pisces, if that's what you want. A personal issue reaches resolution. If there's been something in your background here, in the background you have not been sharing that actually needed to be resolved, that could have been contributing to this vibe and energy for this person, feeling that you weren't sharing things, or something else was in the background, you might have somebody else. You could have had something else going on. It might not have been another person, but something else that will actually be resolved for you quickly and enable you to perhaps to focus now on this connection moving forward, Pisces. So again, that was your reading. Thanks so much for joining me, and I really do look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.